She was worried. I just was determined I wasn't going to give up.
Odette endured the rest of the war in Ravensbrück, the notorious Nazi concentration camp where up to 100,000 women were killed.
When I was 19 overseas, learning how to be responsible, I had seen it. All right, buddy. My whole adult life, I've had Sina. When I was 19 overseas, learning how to be responsible, I had Sina. And now I'm 27, and I'm having to say goodbye to one of the biggest pieces of my life.
Elizabeth Barker Johnson waited 70 years for this moment. The 99-year-old finally accepting her college diploma 7 decades after finishing her degree.
Did you ever think this day would actually come?
No.
She was unable to walk with her class in 1949 because she already had a teaching job and no one to cover her classroom.
You have been such a trailblazer.
Well, I just was determined I wasn't going to give up.
With a life story that sounds like it could be written in a history book, Johnson joined the Army during World War II and was part of the only all-black, all-female battalion stationed overseas. Their job, to deliver mail to the soldiers.
There were almost 3 years of mail that was backed up. We were in this building, working with the mail, and they had the chandeliers, and those things would just be swinging back and forth over our heads.
Was it because of the bombs dropping?
Yeah.
After the war, Johnson became the first female to attend Winston-Salem State University on the GI Bill.
I'm so proud.
And she inspired her granddaughter, Tiffany Scott, to enlist in the Navy.
She just keeps going. She won't stop. So she's just amazing.
A single mother who held down 3 jobs. The family bond here runs deep.
I think Mama was just the type of person that if it was out there, she was going to go after it. She was going to go do it.
At her 99th surprise birthday party, Johnson found out she was finally going to get to walk across that stage.
When they told me I was going to do it, I thought it was a joke.
Does it feel official now?
Yes, it does.
Another chapter closed of an incredible journey.
Odette Sansom is not well known, but she should be. The French native turned British operative was the most highly decorated World War II spy. Now her little-known story is brought to vivid life in a new book.
How did your grandmother have that courage?
I think it was instilled in her from a very early age. Her grandfather said, "You must do your duty," and that was throughout her life.
At the time in Nazi-occupied France, female spies were raising less suspicion than their male counterparts. Fluent in both English and French, Sansom was exactly who the Allies needed.
The SOE were really saboteurs. That was their job. They were to blow up the German bridges and ammo dumps and barges and all of those things.
Odette was a courier, the second deadliest job for the Allies. 42% would be killed.
Explain to me how dangerous it was on a day-to-day basis. They couldn't stay in the same place. They had multiple identities. Whenever they moved, they were shoulder to shoulder with German officers and Gestapo, right?
Mm-hmm. Odette is sent to Marseille, where it's teeming with German soldiers and Gestapo.
Near death herself when the war ended, Sansom returned home to almost immediate praise and celebrity, a movie made about her heroism.
But we badly need volunteers who know and love France.
As well as medals, becoming the most highly decorated Allied spy, man or woman.
And Odette won them all. The George Cross, Order of the British Empire, the Chevalier de Legion d'Honneur, which was France's highest honor. She cleans up.
As her granddaughter, how proud does that make you feel?
Extraordinarily proud and honored to carry. My middle name is Odette, and I'm extremely honored to carry that name.
She briefly married Peter, but the wartime romance wouldn't last, nor would the celebrity. Now her story is being revived as an inspiration, not just for Odette's family, but for all of us.
Did you ever think to yourself, oh my God, if I was in that situation, I don't know, would I have done it myself?
She was so brave, and it just really showed how horrific humanity can be. And I think it really just shows that with whatever situation, if you just put your heart into it, you can find strength.
Please put your hands together for Christy's father, Captain Joshua Fleury of the United States Army